What up, YouTube? We're on the Gauntlet Runner. We're back. What is it, episode 12? We just had a bunch of downtime in Martyra where we upgraded a lot of our followers. Hulkenberg's rank 4, Heismay's all the way rank 3, Maria's rank 5, Nearest is rank 2. We got Barden unlocked, so new archetype as well. Brigida's rank 5 and Moore is now rank 5. And what I didn't realize is that Stroll's now at 30%. Because I unlocked Commander for him, I got a bunch of Heroes Leaf of Light. Leaf of Light is really good, obviously. So, we got the Healer archetype.
I'm still getting stronger.
This will allow me +2 magic, but it also gives me the ability to
I
go
found new power.
and basically I can go and unlock the healer archetype cleric, is it? Yeah, the cleric.
I see. Fascinating.
Which will give me an even stronger light skill.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I got no mag left, by the way. But that's really good now. So now I have the cleric unlocked as well,
I see.
which is incredible.
New skills, new possibilities.
So now I'm at 37%. Obviously, when I can, I will get the Magic Knight unlocked. Thief will be really cool eventually. This requires rank 3 with Nearest, which I'm on the verge of getting. So yeah, that's what happened. Whoops. We got Bygone Days on the bookshelf, so we're gonna read that. Raise the Tolerance, which is really good for later on. Through sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. He writes of the days his son took his first step, the first words his son spoke, a time his son nearly ripped his ears off climbing all over him, of worrying about his son not eating his vegetables, of his son refusing to stop crying at night, of being so exhausted he falls asleep in places without realizing it. I see. Being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. Warmth arises inside me. I feel like my tolerance has improved.
All right.
Yeah, so the plan for this Gauntlet Runner run is I'm going to read Bygone Days. Hopefully I can complete it. I think maybe one of the nights or one of the days I'll do the Cultivator. Maybe some followers on here. It just depends on what unlocks for me. And then this episode for YouTube should be basically the completion of the beginning of Brilehaven. I basically will have what my next objective is and all the side quests kind of just lined up for me. And that's kind of how I want to end off this episode and the stream. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time.
The party sets off for Martyra. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades.
Pretty good.
Leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
I don't know what to do next. I guess Stroll, if he's available. Heismay, if he's available. Both of them would be pretty good.
Oi!
Hey, have you heard? There's a bath castle on the back deck now. Heard enough winging about not being able to bathe, so I whipped something up. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. No doubt it'll shake too much to use while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy a soak when we're stopped.
Speaking of,
I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added in the bathwater to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. Should you encounter such items, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. I can gain
The
some
breeze
mag.
feels nice.
but
Okay.
All right then.
Doesn't seem like anybody is
Let's go.
available right now.
isn't that... Hey,
Let's just plant the seeds. I guess in Brilehaven I'll buy more. We'll read the book during
Time
this
marches
next part.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Or followers, if I can. If I can, I'll talk to followers.
That reminds me.
We arrive in the Ocean City the day after tomorrow. Haizme, you've erected a tent above, haven't you? Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. I'm confident it'll take more than that to pull the tent apart, though I suppose some caution is
Speaking
warranted.
of,
Worst case scenario, you got wings. You could just fly back to us, no? My young friend, where did you hear you jeeps are capable of flight? I hate disappoint, but they're rather more for gliding. Interesting. Probably followers' voices here again. Maybe not. Okay, it's not. So we'll read Bygone Days again. Not really a problem in my opinion. If I read this, I'll gain more tolerance. Let's read the book. Through sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. This entry describes Haizme and his son running through fields together on a beautiful sunny day. I can almost hear their carefree cries of laughter. At one point, Haizme loses sight of his son, only to find he'd climbed a tall tree. Haizme is mortified until the boy nimbly jumps down, just as his father would have. I see, being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. Warmth arises inside me. I feel like my tolerance has improved. So, one more read will give us,
Nira speaking.
Oh, we've got some on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
The city ruins come to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magla crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brilehaven.
Damn.
However, the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain.
Damn.
And with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seemed to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
Why is that? It's a truly harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. A chill settles within my very bones as I consider what could have occurred here. Something wrong, lad. Did the Gauntlet Runner get the best of your stomach again?
no.
Sorry, I was just reminded of something unpleasant.
Everything okay?
Right.
Yeah, sorry to cause you any concern. I know it destroyed this village. I have no doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from the traces left behind by monster attacks or acts of war. Right. I don't know if the magla crystals are what attracted the humans here, or if the attack caused them, but my hometown will eventually...
You.
Stroll? I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind, but I would ask you to recall the time when we cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives.
That's
within.
why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again.
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I feel like I'm face to face with the cruel decline of the village has deepened my wisdom in its own way.
All right.
Nice.
Hey.
My stomach since noticed that our next meal is overdue. Why don't we head back? So I guess Nearest can read the room when he wants to, huh? Let's put this place behind us.
Here.
By the by, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but it is an important sight document nonetheless.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees. The glow of the Gauntlet Runner pierces the dark, warmly enveloping them in its light.
Alright. Follower or book again? Hopefully stroll. Hopefully I can increase the follower rank. Nope. Unlucky. Alright.
All right then.
Actually, let's try talking to him.
My bad.
Ah, okay.
All right then.
I would like...
Let's go!
I would like to finish that book. Personally. I would like to finish the book. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Hey there.
Heroes
Did
for
you know?
peace. Tailbait, cool. Okay. Now we read the book. Oh wait, actually, before I read, let me
What now?
let me increase the archetype levels. Commander. Because I need to get that to general, and that is insane. But we'll read Bygone Days. This should be the end of Bygone Days, right? That's 3 reads. Through sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. He recalls the time his son came to him in tears, upset he couldn't sing a certain song well. They ended up singing other songs together through the night until falling asleep. The next morning, Heisman awoke to his son, eyes still swollen from crying the night before, singing the song he'd been trying to learn, a birthday song for his father.
All right.
My tolerance might hit level 3 here. Because I finished the book, right? With that, I finished the...
All right.
Level 3 tolerance? Right underneath it. Okay. I'll get max tolerance somewhere along
Time
the line.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So what should I do here? Maybe, hopefully the follower
Quite.
request. Ah, the salty yet strangely refreshing aroma of seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Brilehaven by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy. So I assume that's what it was. And so we put the forest behind us at long last. That must mean that we've already ventured beyond where that cliff collapsed, barring passage.
I see.
Twid Seaman was fixed without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Nearest, do you remember that we were relying on you for safe passage the rest of the way? Alright, come on. Follower request. Follower.
That reminds me.
Okay, it's not happening.
All right then.
There's wisdom there. Courage up there. Ooh, what will give me mag? Well, nothing right now, huh? What does the bed do? Does it just pass time? Doesn't do anything for me? Won't move at all.
All right then.
Instead, I should go,
Let's go.
to the engine room, and I guess I'll
Yeah.
increase my MP.
Understood.
Oh.
Got some bread. That's what we like to see. Okay.
Gauntlet runner sighted!
Enemies coming our way, or so I thought. Looks like it's that Missy's Gauntlet Runner coming for us this time.
Hey!
Hey, you lot. Yeah, I'm the Gauntlet Runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. I've got a short fuse, you know. That means if you don't come out right now, kaboom! So the young miss says, I'm hoping you lot are willing to act.
Certainly.
Don't worry, we won't take this lying down. Wait, they're coming on board at the other end? Well, now we have to accept their challenge. It's not really a peril, I'll be honest with you.
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Clear off! Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
I
Looks
appreciate
like
that
you've
damage
gotten
off
stronger.
rip.
I'll use what I must.
So have we.
I show no mercy.
Bang!
Nothing!
I can't afford to hold back.
Well, I don't have anything here.
Perhaps not.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
No holding back. Hack and slash.
Ready to lose?
Hold nothing back! No holding back!
You hit their weakness!
I stand for the
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes! As the point of a sword!
Hey,
Last chance
Face
to give
me.
up.
let me steal
take
off
this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there. Treasure?
Tekken. Nice.
Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins. Get
I am
ready
pretty
to get
strong,
stomped.
aren't I?
This is a joke.
Use that twice, please.
Going in for the kill.
Oh, please!
Damn. Fuck me up.
I shall vanquish evil! I'll cut you down! Let's
They're
stay
weak to
calm.
fire. Let's heat this place up.
Lend me your strength. Go!
I don't need to worry about too much. W. Damn. That'd been crazy.
No. Why? Why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
Good try.
Not bad.
Big XP. Hell yeah.
I'll strive for
Level
greater
28, baby. I'll increase
I shall
my luck
rise to the...
Ha! I have never known such heights.
again. Nice. Devil.
I've lost.
Lost again! If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me, but that power of yours is really something. But don't you rest easy, because I will win next time. Stop preparing now, you got that? Katharina, cheer up! Oh shit.
Yeah?
I saw you runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Udarikas. I don't fucking know. Pardon me, I know perfectly well you're the great Katharina Grand. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
Are all these people migrating to find work? Even though it might kill them in the end?
Hmm?
What other options do parapists like them have? It might be dangerous, but you've gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. Udarikas, wait. Take this and see if you can stop everyone from leaving for now.
Hey,
Good news, you lot! Katharina's made a generous donation. Thank you. Now we can eat for once.
Listen to me.
I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can hold out just for a little longer, I swear, I'm gonna set things right for us.
well then.
Now there we are. We believe in you, Katharina. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It's meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people. But it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? I'll be headed out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living. And the fat cats are all too happy when the parapists take them up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They squeeze this dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Is money the answer? Got no clue myself. I had to try something. Even now, tons of those people ain't gonna survive. And I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow while I'm thinking of something. I was just lucky, you know? I had the strength to push through and survive. Truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world is gonna get changed. I'll stay as rotten as it is. So many say there's nothing to be done, but they only say that because the parapists are right where they want them, beneath everybody.
It just ain't right.
They couldn't have the parapists start doing well for themselves. That would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. They like this twisted world just the way it is.
Sure.
Change things ourselves. That's exactly what I plan on doing. And with anyone able to take the throne, now's the time to do it, which means I can't just hand it to you
Thanks.
either. Much obliged. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. Not as powerful as I need to be, but still, I reached out to the recruitment center and we should be seeing bigger rewards from bounties. Go check on it. We gotta keep taking those monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together. Does that mean bounties start dropping more?
No. A new... I'm not letting anyone die.
Ooh, bounty rewards. And the brawler increases. Nice. Nice little bounty bonus. Huh, next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure. So don't go dying on me. No promises. Nice little bag.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
Yup, we're almost to Port Brilehaven. This would seem a long time. Oh, Nearest is drunk over here.
Alright then.
Can't do much here, it looks like.
Let's go.
Well, let's go increase our mag, right?
Hey there. Yep.
Actually,
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
let's increase our MP again. Or no, let's increase our HP.
Let's...
Yeah, maybe later.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Nah, I decided we're gonna do this. We're gonna get max. Nice little 1200 mag right there, hell yeah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
1200 mag is really, really, really good. Okay, what is next here? Oh, let's
Hello?
see.
Hello, Mr. Captain. Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
I wanna sleep.
Brilehaven. It's been a while.
You've been before.
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
Damn,
You don't say.
Hulkenberg
Well,
is
yes.
fucking important.
Though I've no close relationship with my parents. I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brilehaven.
Interesting.
Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brilehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps.
Fire.
The sea guides the Gauntlet Runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
Interesting. Interesting, I say. Interesting. Alright. Oh, shit.
Wow! It's the ocean! Just look, there's water all the way to the horizon!
It's kind of like the capital, but totally different.
Yes. The City of Water, Brilehaven.
Brilehaven.
Sancta Cadeau. You've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far. Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
I plan to.
Ah, would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a Skyrunner, though.
No, I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin
Orden
with.
has to have one,
If
right?
you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
I'm with Nearest on this one.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies.
Can we kill him?
If it isn't the walking headache.
Woo! Good comeback, Stroll.
Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. 'Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
He thinks I'm gonna get humiliated.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
I'm with Nearest on this one.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
'Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. Ah, and we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
I can't wait.
To stop for rest, surrounded by fine food, is an uncommon blessing.
If you're sure, Nearest,
true.
then we'll leave it to you. Me? I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Let's do it. Actually, what I should find first is all the merchants and stuff.
Really?
This is a joy!
All right, then.
Oh, blooming heat.
All right, then.
Oh, hey, the public crier is
All right,
there.
then.
Yeah, no, I feel like I should...
Say.
Hello there.
Ooh, what's down here?
Oh, there!
Oh, this is the gloam shop, right?
Whoa.
Okay, no other deep, so it's only open at night. Got you. I'll have to go there. I'll have to visit there, right?
Maybe there'll be a
Oh,
big
right
set.
Find the merchant place first. Because I think it's Idol's Day, is it not? It is Idol's Day. Perfect. I got some bank. Got some money to spend. My influence extends beyond just igniters. I've informed them of the deal. Use this gift well. How much are we talking? Discount wise? 40% off.
Oh, what a pity.
Blast this heat. Fancy a look?
This is a mag broker. $6. So exchange 2,000 mag for $13,000 reduce.
What is it? Really now? Stop!
Hang on.
Should get a bit more here.
Hey. Well,
Bit more mag right here. $900 reduce. 900 mag reduce.
Really now?
I guess there's nothing else over here, right? Yeah.
Well met, eh? Aha.
Let's go to the arena front real quick. Let's discover Brilehaven. Ooh. Golden Beagle die.
huh?
I mean, truth.
Look at
Arcane
What?
Dragon Blade. Nice.
all good. Hey there.
So 6 more. Should be good.
Say, this heat is such a bother.
Oh, hey. Golden Beetle. Another one. Another one. Another gold beetle. Okay.
Really now?
Let's go up here. Because I think this is the arena up here, right? Dang. See that? See that? Cool, cool, cool.
Alright then.
I don't think we can do anything about the arena right now. So it's kind of just a waste. But, you know, we don't call it that.
Let's go.
Not for right now. For right now, we can't do anything.
Fancy a ride?
Alright. Done both these.
Nice
Let's go
and
to
neat.
the Inn District. This is where we're meant to be.
Say,
Meant to be.
Alright
Meant
then.
to see. Alright. Damn.
Whoa.
You can really see the king's face from here, huh? I'd realized 'twas slowly moving, but it's coming to Brilehaven was beyond my expectation. I wonder why it
Yes.
came. I do suspect it keeps a watchful eye on the top candidates. It's evident that we're being observed, as we've seen from the coronation rock. Well, maybe that's actually for the better. Seeing that thing in the sky might make everyone really think about the kingdom's future.
Okay then.
Anyways, we better get to finding an inn we can stay at.
Ridiculous.
Interesting, interesting.
What do I do? Whoa! What do I do?
My, my.
What is it you require?
Who are you again?
Yeah.
I don't care for Milo. That's tough, though. What about you, Lena?
Nice.
Oh.
What?
Interesting, interesting.
Hey!
Right. I get.
Okay.
Huh?
Guess we're going over here.
Alright then.
No, we're not going over here. What the hell am I doing? We're going this way. Ooh, let's go to this dodgy inn.
Enjoy.
Kind of.
Nice.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Right? Surely
Hence
not.
The hut.
Oh.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
And what's up,
Right.
Hulkenberg?
We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
It really
Yet
should.
for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
We have to
We
trust
have
her.
to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child.
That's still
At least
wild.
in part.
That's still
I
wild.
believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the dais. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Oh, please, Joanna,
Balderdash
show
will
up.
not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Chin up, guys. Chin up.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
It really could be, Big
haha, very
Folk.
funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
Haha, very funny. Toodaloo. Nah. Alright.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars.
I'm with him. Beautiful face ain't
Without
gonna win you a
military
war.
power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command.
Hear, hear! For Rousant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men! We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open! Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter! We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health!
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Forden.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
He looks familiar.
I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
You are.
Let's
just a
go
little
in.
bit.
If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
Interesting. Goodell and Lovelace over there.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink. all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Loveless.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Called him a hound.
About that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Damn. All that barking.
Quite a lively crowd.
God dang.
Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
I hope not. Please catch something better. My luck stat's high. How am I so unlucky? My luck stat's in the 30, bruh.
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite, natural.
By all means, let us try it.
Did she even look at it?
Why, tis delicious. The aroma
You're
of the
lying
sea
out your ass
simply
right now.
floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
It's a delicacy.
You just made that up, didn't you? Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
'Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
I'm with Galgo on this shit. You need some higher standards.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me.
I do.
Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martira, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
With a problem like that, I had to do something.
Well, the rest of the candidates had to find themselves ahead for the lineup. Rather struck me when you all broke away from the pack so soon. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, all right?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Without saying, you know what I'm saying?
That cry is an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
He just told us he's battling.
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
You know too much. I need you to shut the fuck up. You know
Just
too
got
much.
back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
You know too much. He's gonna make a fucking fortune off of betting on me. Okay.
Look at that.
Let's go to sleep for the night.
Good night.
I'll save in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Although it's gonna take me straight to the Gauntlet Runner, probably. Anyways. Oh. Nearest got fucking drunk
The
again.
man sloshed. Again.
That's all I'm saying.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Hey, guys.
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
They'll come.
No. They'll come.
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
Can we get like a bucket of cold water splash on his face?
What?
Oh shit, what's up, Barden?
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctoress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a bally thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins.
That man is
It
drunk.
was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
A fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
I intend to.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Right. Ooh, already at the Coliseum. Fuck. Okay. Okay.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the Tournament for the Throne, the Exhibition of the Brave, is about to begin.
Looks like I'll say next
Our
time.
monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seize to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
Top 20?
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceania and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus.
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
a brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood. And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
Hell yeah, Juna.
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves.
She has a big
I don't see
face in
Luis
the bottom
anywhere,
left corner.
and I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
You know what I mean?
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy!
That's a big-ass fish. That's not a head, though. That's just a fish.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people! Strength and compassion in one package! He's got the crowd on his side right from the start!
Yeah, he's offering them food. That's called bribery, guys. What the fuck?
Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger! Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound!
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Where's your proof? Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Like, for real, dog?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down. Now, on to the next!
God damn. God damn. Is that the Kraken? Oh well, who else but Ford?
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering.
Damn, I want
Such
that
is
bounty.
the duty of those with power.
Who
I wanted
expected
that bounty.
anything less? His Eminence Borden is simply in another class. Suddenly, the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Interesting.
Borden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It's fine.
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky. and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now. Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show.
What we talking about?
Now,
what we talking about?
If the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martira? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. The you chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd! Speak sense, woman!
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, Captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
Hell yeah.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Fallen do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now?
Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will.
I will. I promise.
Fuck. I hate the Sanctus Church. I hate the freaking Count Luis.
Folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Put on a fucking show, though.
Those crazy kids have done it again. What a show!
Top 50. After the events of the expedition, many people seem to have taken notice of me. How this eventually leads to saving the prince. Wow.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. It's all we can do, really.
I will not betray those wishes.
Pops. We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Intent matters
same idea, yeah. A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Right. It worked for us.
Well said. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves. I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you?
Yes, ma'am.
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Yes, ma'am.
Master Luis? Cool. Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Fuck you, Glidell.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
I can use magic without an igniter. I just rubbed the Sanctus Church's head, face in the dirt.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It might be a trap.
Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We did.
We have finally taken the first step
we did.
in saving His Highness the Prince.
We did indeed.
If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then
Probably on his gauntlet runner.
Wouldn't that be inside his gauntlet runner?
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Let us be patient. Oh, late night.
Joanna, a backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
What do you mean by that?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the Church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable.
I hate these motherfuckers.
Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Interesting. Interesting.
Time marches on, and the
Oh,
age
it's
of
the
a
next
new
day.
king draws nearer.
Day 22. Okay, okay.
Hello? A word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Luis's man. Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Luis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to
I'll
us?
leave on to us.
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but
bet
to show up.
you.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Luis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
Interesting. Alright, let's go do it. Oh shit, it's storming right now. Alright.
Let's hurry.
Oi there.
Well met, eh?
More is here.
Now, where was I?
I don't need to go to academia right now.
What now?
How much mag do I have? I have 3,000. You know what that means? Hulkenberg, 30%, baby. 30%.
I'm counting.
phenomenal amount of heroes thief of light. Nice. Brawler, thief, knight. I got all that. But you know what I'm using this on? Should be obvious. I'm using on Commander. Perfect. Okay. Let's just head directly to the Night Prowler. Here it is, Night Prowler. Do what we gotta do, and then I don't know. Will Brilehaven open up to us? Oh, we're getting looks. I don't like this shit. Oh shit!
Wow, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for my own, like.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken
I ain't gonna lie.
quite a shine to you lot.
I like his character.
Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
I'm liking his character. He seems clever. Yeah, sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd help anyone in need.
Meaning what exactly?
It means he's even willing to save someone like me.
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
His power. Hey! Oh, I don't like Foreign Orders Church. I could say that. Nah, I
admire Master Luis's power.
What? As an elder? Want to get a little payback on the world too, do you?
Despite having been a general, he has Parapus as some of his closest allies. That alone marks a man worth following.
Huh.
Man, Stroll must hate this shit.
You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
Aye, sir. Like, just take me to the fucking gauntlet run party, right?
Come on then. Master Luis is
Fucking
waiting for you
talking
inside
too
his
much.
gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
Like, look at this guy talking
No
too
funny
much.
business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now?
Damn, 10 of them.
Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
That's tough, that's tough. Wonder what his magic experiments entail too, though.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
We all looked at Gallica,
Wait,
right?
me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Isn't this whole pub, like, giving me sinister looks before? And we're just talking out loud about this shit?
Where?
So?
Alright. So now we're going to Charadrius's front. Okay, okay. Okay!
Incredible.
It means that we got right up close to it. This runner really is huge. Oi! Over here! Keep your heads out of the clouds, will ya?
Sam,
You bumpkins can fawn over the cheddar dish all you want later. Won't be flying for a good while anyways. What with the Sourier and all. Sourier? What's that? Hey, Bass. How about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me. I'll give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis, dead on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay? Well, let's not test his patience then, Lord Luis is in the reception room, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
Aye, aye, sir. God damn.
Check this out.
Alright, let's keep pushing.
Got it.
And here we are.
I'm leaving.
Going in. Don't wander off now. Until you get used to it, this place can be a real maze. Basilio got that berserker axe on his back. God dang.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we shouldn't expect as much from Luis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched. Like you're not. An elder recruit is always going to stand out. We're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
You're not serious.
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there.
What in the...
What was that? Happens to everyone. Is that some sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism? It keeps the suspicious element out. You know, like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins. Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around? Yep. There's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner? Then you're gonna have to move up our ranks a bit first. Of course, they have easy
Evidently.
access. Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Oi, already trading treacherous whispers amongst yourselves. Eh? Quit with the gossip and get on already.
Oh, nice.
Almost forgot we're inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now what have we here? We letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits. So that's all it took, eh? A little show at the exhibition. Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men. They got Lord Luis's approval. That's not enough for you. I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What? These pissants? Against me? Please. I'm a bloody sergeant. We could settle this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the walls.
Don't even try it.
Oi, leave it out, Zenith. Get your ass back to your points. That's an order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny heads. Power's everything around here. I'll give you 3 days at most till you run home tails between your legs. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna kill him. I want him dead.
Seriously.
You just gonna stand there? Or are you gonna move? Come on.
Here?
This would be Lord Luis's quarters. Just a reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
Alright.
Lord Luis is waiting inside. Enter.
Hey.
Guess that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Be careful. Lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You all stay safe too. See you soon, I hope.
A beautiful city, Brilehaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
Stesios, what should I ask?
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
He's fucking with us.
You hesitate. Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Seems we have no choice.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Wonder how Gallica's search is going. Well, shit. Let's hear it.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide! Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming?
Figures they'd show up now.
Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters. We thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
That's wild.
You mean... Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Fuck it. Man, fucking songstress. She is straight liar. There's no way.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula? Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
Hell yeah, the infiltration worked then. Gallica, you did a great job.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
That's
I
wild,
worry
Nearest.
for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
She's fine.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
True. Apparently the soiree will be held at the luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. Soldiers manning his runner are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded, this is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near-solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
You guys will
You'll
be
the
more
ones in
danger
the
than
most
me.
danger, won't you?
I can hardly deny it. You're right. And I'm well aware of the fact.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
Interesting.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you remember the man we met in Luis's gauntlet runner? He seemed very proud of his
Yes.
strength. Ah, he was rather full of himself, yes? Sergeant Zant, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the runner's sectors.
I see.
That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt we would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk in more detail in the morning.
Look at that.
Let us rest.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on.
All right.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
We got time until the soiree. You know what I'm saying?
Now then.
I'm starting to say we need to work on the infiltration route to Luis's private quarters. The issue is those in charge of each area, the ones holding the keys. It would seem to make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward?
Even so...
If we need to attack, a short, decisive encounter is the order of the day. They call for reinforcements who may not fare so well. Luis' subordinates have attained the rank through martial prowess. If we win their pride, negotiation may still be on the table. Let's take
We have to prepare
precautions.
first.
Yeah.
Right, so new situation calls for new tactics. We ought to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like, or we may end up over our heads. Unlike previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You'll need to keep your battles short, defeating the officers within a certain number of turns. All the officers are quite strong, and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities to give yourself a fighting chance.
Then...
Maybe we could dig up some dirt doing the informant. Who knows, they might have a weakness we
Got
can
it.
exploit. Secure our route to his quarters. It sounds like we have to do some digging before the day of the soiree. Okay.
Let's focus.
20 days. We got time, baby.
Let's head there.
So, I think I'm going to end it here for now. Thank you guys for watching. Wow, went from the 12th to the 23rd. Got a lot done. But it's time that I end off the stream. I end off the video. That was episode 12. Deuces, y'all.